Hi everybody, if you're new to my channel, I'm Lori. Welcome to Lori's Book Travels. Sorry, I don't know if I have any chocolate in my teeth, but if I do, I'm sorry. I just eating popcorn. But as you can tell from the title, it's just going to be like a chatty video, and I got some books in the mail today, and talk about what I'm currently reading. So, same thing as always going on, being in the house like everybody else. My mom's still here. I don't know how much longer. As you guys have been telling in my videos, I've been like trying different things with my hair. So this time I put like one in the way back and one right here on the side. Just trying different ways. I'm bored, you could tell. So I'm trying different things with my hair. But I hope everybody's doing well. And I hope you guys like this video. And if you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. I know I usually tell you guys at the end, and if I remember, I will. If not, then I will. But anyways, most of these you already know. You basically already know what I'm currently in the middle of reading. I'm in the middle of reading Crave. I'm supposed to be up to 82 today, but I'm only on page 48. I don't know if I'm going to get to, it ain't that much. It's only right here, but I've been obsessed with Animal Crossing, and I want to play that for a little bit when I'm done. So, but this one I really like so far. It does have some Twilight vibes to it, and I talk more about that in my video that I'm currently doing. So yeah, so you'll hear about all that in that. But yeah, this is interesting so far. It's about this girl. Her mom and dad died. They were the dad lost control of his car and went into a ravine or something, or somewhere. They went into something, and both the father and the mom died. And she has to go to this school in Alaska, like a boarding school or something like that. I don't know if it's a boarding school or what, but I just say boarding school. I'm not positive. And she meets this guy, Jackson. And, of course, he's warning her off and stuff, because he knows that, that there's a lot of danger where they're at. So, yeah. And then there's this other guy. I think his name is Flint. I like him. I like Flint a lot so far. But I like Jackson, but he's very broody. And that's all I'm really going to tell you about that one, because I don't want to talk too much about it, because it'll be in my vlog that I'm doing. And then I'm also currently reading my reread of The Devouring Gray. I am currently on page 122 in that one. I haven't read any today. I was going to do a vlog today, but I didn't, because tomorrow we'll start, sorry, the dog's distracting me. Tomorrow, now I forgot what I was going to say. See, the dog distracted me. Now my brain's like, what were you going to say, Lori? No, I can't remember. That's life. But I probably won't. Oh, I know. Tomorrow I think it's tomorrow or Saturday starts Smudathon. I gotta look. And I'm going to be participating in that. I don't know if there's any sex in this one, but I'm still going to use this. Well, I won't finish it by the end of Smudathon, but I'll still be talking about reading it, though. But I did buy a ebook by T.J. Klune, the one that I just read, House of the Sirgirlin, how do you say that word, C, by him. So I just ordered, it's called Wolfbane, I think. It's a shapeshifter one. I don't know any more than that. I just know the guy's a shapeshifter, and he's involved with somebody else, I think. I don't know if he's the shapeshifter or the one that he's involved, that he falls in love with, is a shapeshifter. I've heard people talk about the book before. I know it's, like one's older than the other one, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly, but when I vlog, I'll talk about it in that. I don't know what else I'm reading, so I didn't make out a TBR for the Smudathon. I'll just let you know what I'm reading as I read it for the thing. So yeah. But this one, I'm really loving the reread, which brings me to one of the books I just got today. And that is The Deck of Omens, which is a continuation of The Devouring Gray. I love this cover. Isn't it gorgeous? I just love her covers. This one's so dark because of the branches, and then there's like the little skulls in there. The skull. Or the skeleton, whatever you want to say. I didn't really look at what was in here. I don't think there's any skulls in this one. But it's creepy. There, it looks like fire. I don't know what that's supposed to be in the background, but it's definitely creepy. And of course, I can't tell you about this one because it's a duology, so it would spoil you if you haven't read the first one. But I like the brown, and then it's gray. I'm not sure what the inside of this one was. Yeah, this one is like this. This one's like more creepier. So this one don't have that creepy vibe to it like that other one did. But it still has the Deck of Omen. I mean the opening thing like that one does, where it says the name of it. And the part 1 is called the Seven of Branches. It says, and the thing is, for my parents who taught me how to fall in love with books. This one is 300 and... Trying not to look at the end. 372 pages. I am so excited, you guys, to find out how this ends. This one, I don't remember how many pages. Was this one a little bit more? I can't remember. This one I could look because I already read it before. This one has... Yeah, this one's just a little bit less. This one's 355 pages. So, and of course, that's what Kristen Lynn Herman looks like. Or Christine, I mean. And then, of course, the other book I am currently reading, I already talked it. I just mentioned the name. And that is Twilight. This one, like I said, I can understand why people are saying that these two are a lot alike. But this one, I will tell you, so far, this one is a lot more, like, the writing is more, like, childish, and Bella is so whiny and stuff. She ain't as whiny. She seems a lot older than Bella. Maybe it's because her parents are dead, and Bella's parents weren't. They were just divorced. Even though, you know, divorce ain't a good thing, but you know what I mean. But Bella's was just so whiny the whole time, you know. She's got some spitfire to her. So I like her so far. But, like I said, I got a long way to go. This is like 500 and... Oh, sorry. I got distracted by something. This one is, it's 500 and something. 571 pages. So, so. But you'll hear more of my thoughts about both of these in upcoming video. Like I said, it'll probably be a while. It'll be different parts. And the last book I got was by Andrea Tang. It's called Rebel Wing. This is very interesting. Look at the cover. Like, really, really interesting. Next month, Holly Hart's Books is doing her, what's it called? Medieval-thon, or however you say it, that she started last year. I might participate, but if I do, I'm probably only going to read a couple, like 2 to 3 books. I don't know. We'll see. But one of the things I think is a dragon on the cover. And that has the dragon on the cover. It's like a robotic dragon. I think she saves the dragon or something like that. And then the dragon's like attached to her. I don't know who these other people are. It looks like there's like a robot in the back. In here, see? Right back here. And then there's some other people in the background. But that would definitely work if I decide to do Holly's readathon next month for the dragon one. And I probably won't get to Deck of Omens until next month. And that would work for one of the things is like a pointy object, something pointy on the cover, and the tree branches on there, whatever you want to say, is pointy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's definitely pointy right there, the branch things down here. So if nothing else, I might participate and just read these two. I'm going to see if I can work Medieval-thon, the same books and the owls, since I didn't do the owls this month like I was supposed to. I'm going to see if I can fit some of the prompts, you know, for both of them, and then do both of them next month. Otherwise, I'll probably do Medieval-thon and do get caught up on the owls in June. We'll see. But I know these two are going to be two of the books I want to read next month. I also already have a video planned. I was going to make it secret, but I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to read like for a week or two straight. Probably for like 2 weeks. Read like thrillers, different types of thrillers. And do a video on that. So yeah. But I have 2 weeks. And then I'll have another 2 weeks to, you know, whatever. So I'm going to try to fit some mysteries into, like, if I do Holly's readathon, because it's not like you have to read all fantasy or whatnot. It's just as long as it'll fit the prompt, you can read it. Like, there's one that's, like, your favorite color on the spine. And then there's one that's covered with green or something like that. I think there's one that, starts with a C? I know there's one that starts with the first letter. You have to find something that starts with the first letter. I think it's C. I think. This would have been awesome if I would have saved it for next month. If it's C. But anyways, those are the books that I am either currently reading or that I got. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. So it's just white here. And it's darker here. And then that. And here's what Andrea Tang looks like. And I'll read to you real quick what it says it's about. It says, things just got weird for Prudence Wu. It says, 1 minute she's crashing in on a routine smuggling deal. The next she's escaping enforcers on the wings of what very much appears to be a cybernetic, how do you say that word? Cybernetic dragon. Prue is used to life throwing her some unpleasant surprises as she goes to prep school, after all, and selling banned media across the border in a country with a ruthless corporate government obviously has its risks. But a cybernetic dragon? That's new. She tries to forget about the fact that the only reason she's not in jail is because some sort of robot saved her. Okay, she didn't save him. The robot saved her. Okay, I got it backwards. And that she's going to have to get a new side job now that enforcers are on to her. So she's not exactly thrilled when Rebel Wing shows up again. Even worse, it becomes increasingly clear that the rogue machine has imprinted on her permanently, which means she'd better figure out this whole piloting a dragon thing fast. Because Rebel Wing just happens to be the ridiculously expensive weapon her government needs in a brewing war with its neighbor, and Prue's the only one who can fly it. Set in a wonderfully interventive near future Washington, D.C., the hilarious Defiant debut sparkles with wit and wisdom, defiantly exploring media consumption, personal freedom, and the weight of one life as Prue rather reluctantly takes to the skies. So it definitely sounds like it's going to be an interesting, fun read. I just like this. Usually I don't like books with people on the cover, but this ain't bad because it's like most of the people are in the background, and she's not as focused. Like my eyes go straight to the dragon. It doesn't go like to the people. It goes to the dragon and then the fire and then her. So those are the three things that like attract my attention first. But it really looks good. I am so excited to read this. And this has 352 pages. This one's kind of like smaller wording. Oop, I don't want to show you that way. I don't want to ruin it for you. If you plan on reading it, if you can read it. But see, the print on here is so small compared to the print in Crave. Because the print in Crave is nice and big, see? So I like it. Oh, I was going to read to you what it says at the very beginning. I like to do that. This one says, it says, because each of them is like has a title for the chapter. It says chapter 0. It says if you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much space. And it says, I stared at the outer tarmac door, staring at the plane I'm about to get on, and try my hardest not to freak out. It's easier said than done. So yeah. But yeah, each chapter is something different. Like chapter 1 is landing. Landing is just throwing yourself at the ground and hoping you don't miss. And the chapter I'm on now is called Do I Really? No. I mean, not Do I Really? Sorry. You don't know where that came from. The chapter I'm on now says, No, I really don't want to build a snowman. And I'm on chapter 6. So I just love the cute little titles from this. Did Twilight have those? I can't remember if Twilight had like cute little... No, I don't think so. Let me see. Yeah, it does, but it's not cute like that is. Like, this one says, First Sight is the first chapter for that. Let's see. The second chapter. What's the second chapter called? Let me see, I'll tell you. The second chapter is called Open Book. So, I like the Crave titles better. They're more catchy. Like later on, like chapter 6 on this one is Scary Stories. So, I like the clever thing, how they have the clever ones for the Crave one. But I hope you guys are trying to stay as, good as you guys possibly can during this time. Hopefully pretty soon the government will start opening up and we can start getting out. And when we go out, I'm going to get me a new camera. Because Rob's going to get me one for our anniversary, even though our anniversary is a week from today. And of course, he works on Thursdays and plus there's nowhere to go. So, but we're going to celebrate it when the economy opens again. Just me and him. So yeah. But let me know if you guys like any of these new hair things that I'm doing. I gotta get creative because my hair is so long now and it gets all in my face. So I'm trying to get creative on how I do my hair and stuff. So let me know, do you like this one? The other day I had piggy tails down here. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Or if you guys like it just with the headband or whatever you're going to call it. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what your current reads are. If you're going to be doing any readathons next month. Did you ever read Crave? And Twilight both? And if so, what'd you guys think? Did you guys think that they are a lot alike? If you read both? And if you have read Twilight but you haven't read Crave, are you thinking about reading Crave to see? Yeah, let me know. I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys, like I said, have a great Thursday. By the time you guys see this, it'll be Friday. I'll have it up tomorrow, hopefully. If not tomorrow, then definitely Saturday. And yeah, so have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys all later. And again, if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And remember to hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video like this is up for your viewing pleasure. I love you guys so much as friends. Happy reading, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.